To go ahead now and take a look at the reading section of the INVALSI. Okay, it's the same link. All you have to do is go down and click on the reading section. Okay, again, I want you to do number 6, so click on it down here. You shouldn't have to log in if you've already logged in to the TAO system. Just a simple click and it should open up for you. Again, if you need to log in as a guest. Now this one, you can go back and forth. You can take as much time as you like on each question. Okay, so they show you here what you have seen, what you've answered, what you skipped, and also you can flag them down here, segna per la revisione, if you're not sure and you want to go back later and have a look at it again. Alrighty, so let's get rid of that now. Nascondi revisione. Boom. And here we go. So, it's just a simple reading. You can make it bigger or smaller as you like. You can also scroll around and do, it's just a normal document. So this one happens to be a brochure about a museum. And you write the answers here. Okay. Which days of the week is the museum generally closed in wintertime? Okay, don't just say, oh, museum closed. Okay, read the RTF cue. Which days of the week, not what time, but which days of the week is it generally closed in wintertime? Okay, so you read the article, oh, here it is, wintertime, closed on the 1st and 2nd of November. Yeah, but we want to know which days of the week, not which date. So it's open on weekends only from then. So, okay. So when is it generally closed? It's generally closed on the weekend. I'm sorry, there's a cat on my keyboard. So you just write it in here, okay? Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday. Okay, and go ahead. This was the one that you can scroll through and get all of the questions, okay? In the next one, and that's a B1 level, okay? This one's a bit more fun because you can drag and drop. Amazing. Here there are missing bits of sentences and you have to drag in the one that you think it is, okay? It's a complete story. It's not just separate little bits here. It's a complete story. So this is about multicultural Australia, Tim's story. Great. If you make a mistake, you can drag it back again and it'll disappear. Don't forget, read it carefully here. There are 2 extra parts, so you won't use all of these, okay? There will be 2 left over at the end. So do that. The next one. Okay, this one's a bit strange because there's only 1 question at a time. You can scroll through this, but to get to the next question, you have to go down here to successivo, okay? Multiple choice, digital natives, that's you, and digital immigrant, that's me, because I'm old. So read it carefully, pick the one that you like, and then move on to the next question, okay? Pretty easy. I'm just going to whip through it here. There are, if I'm not mistaken, 4 or 5 of these. It's the same story here, okay? It's just to get to the next question, you have to go down here. Okay, here's the last question on the test. It's a complete story, or complete article, and there are different paragraphs. Aren't you glad you know what a paragraph is? Eh? So here we have 5 paragraphs, and over here there are 8 questions, okay? This is a little bit like the pet question. If you've done it, you know what I'm talking about. So which animal is capable of detecting bombs on the ground? Oh, read the whole thing. Find bombs. Okay? You can't do a search query, find the word bomb. You have to look at it with your eyes and read it. So if you think it is paragraph E, then you just put E. Okay. Question 2, if you think that could also be E, you can use it again. Okay. You can choose each description more than once. It doesn't matter if you put capital E or small e, it's the same thing. Okay. When you are finished that, and don't forget there are more questions here. When you finish that, here's the last one, growing communities in Belfast. So it's an interesting article, I presume, about plants in Northern Ireland. For each of the paragraphs, there's missing a title or a heading. Okay, so for question 1, go over here, question 1. After you've read it, decide which would be the best heading. Okay? Click Done. Question 2 means this paragraph, and that is, in my opinion, it's that. Okay? Also here, there are some leftover ones. There are 2 extra ones here. Okay? There's nothing to scroll down to. When you're done, fine test. Yes, I'm finished. And once again, they will give you the results. And you need to take a screenshot or take a photo or write it down, okay, here, and then send it to me. If you're really interested, you can also check your answers down here. Okay? So that's it. Have a great weekend. I hope everybody is safe.